Otuado wabon. Wabon.
The players na coach.
No. Papa na bon.
Guys, so let's talk about the latest updates coming from the camp of the Black Stars. They arrived in Ghana safely from Chad. I'm going to show you that video. We're also going to talk about the team outline program for today. What is their schedule for today? We are going to talk about that. We're also going to talk about Kwasi Sibo's late call-up to the Black Stars and also reaction from Nanaba and Amoa, amongst many others. But before we jump into it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and also turn on notification. My name is Adam. You're watching SportsCornerGH. Quickly, let's jump into it and begin with the arrival of the Black Star players from Chad. Please take note of their facial expressions. Let's check this out. So guys, you have seen the video. Let me know what you think about it down below in the comments. Yes, our next game is against Mali. And according to the team outline program, today they'll be training for the Black Star players at 5 p.m., which is open to the public and also the media. So definitely you can pass through the Accra Sports Stadium to watch the Black Stars train. But then let's talk about Nanaba and Amoa's reaction to the Black Stars drawing 1-1 with Chad. Guys, let's check out this video.
Otuado wabon. Wabon.
The players na coach.
No. Papa na bon. See, our problem is man management. Now doesn't want me to talk.
No.
Man management. Okay? Man management. Me commentary baby because say oh players no they be nanti or pitch no so you're a coach for crying out loud. If you see a player being lousy, what do? That is why you come up with a squad list. How many of them? 26? 26, right? Yeah. That's the squad.
Yeah.
And 11 penny pitching so now. If 2 or 3 are being lousy, what do? You change them. How do we go to Intamina? Chad, you want to send Amina Chad be equalizer. You be go now. Chad Abetika. How? And Otado was just the blasé, just dilly-dallying. He no, I mean between Otuado near Morim, you know bon. Yes, I'm a bon, obey chiba. I'm a bon. Oh, 10 hand I've been seeing Otuado ni Amorim or Otuado abo.
Now you make me qualify the World Cup.
Oh, yeah, say on qualify. No, they have to qualify. No, they have to qualify because if they don't qualify, this GFA president will not be forgiven. Now, can you imagine a World Cup without Ghana? We've been going since
already there's an AFCON without Ghana.
Oh,
so yeah, wait.
AFCON, them.
No, but
AFCON is quite.
It's huge. No, but we missed it. I've overcome that shock. I mean, where we are not going. No, but I mean,
you are imagining a World Cup without Ghana.
Not just that. You see, that Ghana will make it to the World Cup, and you have an FA president who has managed to secure a third term. On what basis? On what basis did he even get a third term? Just because he surrounded himself with, let me look for a better word. He surrounded with people he surrounded himself with cowards. 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 And he's managed to secure a third term.
No, he hasn't secured a third term.
Yeah,
but
there's been an amendment, and he says he hasn't made up his mind as to whether he'll run for a third term.
And you are buying that?
No. So at least on factual basis,
there's not a third term yet.
But there's been an amendment, which makes it available should he want to run.
Why are we even amending it? Why are we giving room for an amendment? I used to have a problem with. Let me just shut up. I'm here to talk about seats of strength.
So guys, you have heard from Nanaba Anamwa. Do you agree with her or not? Otoado wa born and also unborn ye. Let me hear from you down below in the comment. Otoado no wa born and also unborn ye. Yes, let me know your answers down below in the comments. Everyone is having their own opinion about the performance of the Black Stars. But currently, this is how the table looks like. Ghana still sits on top of Group I with 16 points. Next is Madagascar with 13. Mali and Comoros have the same points, 12. Do you think Ghana can still make it to the World Cup? Let me know your answers down below in the comments because our next game is against Mali. Mali scored Comoros by 3-0. This same Mali, we are going to face them on Monday. Let me know if you think we can beat Mali and take all 3 points here at the Accra Sports Stadium. Let me know if it's possible down below in the comments. But then, let's talk about Kwasi Sibo. He earned a late call-up to the Black Stars yesterday after we played 1-1 against Chad. Do you think it's a good decision or a bad decision by the team and also the coach? Let me know it down below in the comments. I see a lot of comments after this was announced that people were saying, oh, he's no Black Star material. I want to understand what is the Black Star material like. I really want to know. Because if you watch the game we all watched against Chad, you could see our midfield, it wasn't good. Our midfield was no good one bit. And I feel like it is something the coaches have noticed. That is why they have brought in reinforcement in the person of Kwasi Sibo, who plays for Real Ovodio. For those who don't know the player we are all talking about, his picture is live here on your screen. This player plays in the Spanish La Liga. Plays regularly. Recently, their last 2 games, they played against Villarreal, they played against Real Madrid. They have played big clubs so far. And in all those games, he did not perform badly. He performed okay, in my own opinion. But when you go on social media, people are discrediting and like, oh, on your Black Star material. That's why I'm asking. What is the Black Star material? Because those that we feel like they are up to that Black Star to be playing there, they are already disappointing us. Why would you give the opportunity to someone else who is hungry for the chance? This Kwasi Sibo, he's hungry for the chance. In the game we are going to play against Mali, we need some presence in the midfield. We need some physicality, someone who can be in the midfield and show them body. But what I'll be hoping is that he at least gets playing time. Because he earned a late call-up. Not almost all the time do you see players who join the Black Stars newly get game minutes. I just hope at least, if not 20 minutes, he should just justify himself in that game. As simple as that. I don't see it as a bad call-up. I just feel it like it's a very good one for the player. He has been wanting to play the Black Stars for a very long time. So this is the opportunity to show us what you can do. Simple. Like, this is your opportunity. You want to play the Black Stars. Okay, show us what you can do. So yes, Kwasi Sibo has earned a late call-up to the Black Stars, which for me is an excellent one. I'm not against it one bit. In fact, I'm all for it. I just want to see what he can give to the Black Stars. But as I asked, is it a good decision or a bad decision? Let me know your answers down below in the comments. Now, before I end, let me talk about the Ghana versus Chad game very well. Like, I didn't really talk about it yesterday because yesterday I just wanted to finish watching the Mali and Comoros game. After the Mali and Comoros game, Ghana still has the advantage. Because if you take a look at the point gap between Ghana and Madagascar, it is 3 points. Right now, Madagascar sits second. And the points gap between Ghana and Mali and Comoros is 4 points. So still, there is a chance of us qualifying. Our next game is against Mali. The Black Stars shouldn't squander it. When I say squander, don't go and play exactly the same way you played against Chad. Because it looked like they were all tired. And I felt like the coach did not manage the game very well. Because if you are leading by 1-0, it is a coaching job to make sure that that game ends in the same scoreline. If you see a player who is tired, who is looking tired, who is walking, who is nonchalant in the game, you take that player out, replace that player really quickly without questions. You understand my point? I felt like some players stayed too long in the game. Yeah, as simple as that. Against Chad, we just underestimated them, especially in the second half, thinking, oh, it is a done deal, they can never score us. Right now, there are no small teams. As the coach said, there are no small teams. And stop blaming the pitch. The pitch has nothing to do with this. You guys played on the same pitch and you scored a goal. Which one is the pitch affected the results? The pitch did not do anything. You understand? Let's try and learn from the game against Chad. The game against Chad, I'm seeing a lot of people mentioning Gideon Mensah. As I said, I'm not going to blame anyone. I feel like if one person defaults, I'm blaming the whole team because at least it's a team sport. If one person is defaulting, the coach should have seen it earlier and trusted his instinct to take that player out. If not, other players should have supported that player, especially helping him defensively or offensively. So I'm not going to blame individually. I think it's a team problem. Yes. So guys, this is where I'm going to end it. More updates is going to come live here. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and also turn on notification. My name is Adam. I'll make sure to see you in the next one. Charlie, we go vibe.